Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of Recycling Center Simulator. We have just started our other day, our next day. We still left this running. Something's running, I think it's this one. We are going to do another unlimited amount of these. We've got quite a few here. So we'll let them run. We have got now a second machine for each of these ones. And I really think our next aim, we only have $325, but we're going to try and sell these ingots. Alright, 36 ingots and some pressed metal. So if we can stop... Or do we have pressed metal? We do, but we don't have enough. So I think what you have to really do is we're getting machines going from one to another. I think we kind of really want to have a break in between it. So we don't want them to go from one straight into another. I think we kind of want them to divert, and that's where we can collect both. I do not remember again. Oh, here we go. And then we can change that. What does that do? Oh, that raises it. Okay, so that's a raised one, or a diverter one. That's a down one, that's an up one, left, right, straight. Okay, I really... Oops. I didn't want to buy that. Alright. I'm just going to load these up. Alright, that can get taken away. We only have the $300. What's this one? Paper, glass. Alright, let's deal that one. We'll go and get that. Again, I think I need to do a little bit more research in what the best option is for the conveyor belts. We know how to add them now, so that's a good thing. But I do want to just work out the best way. Do we have them going into separate machines? Is there a way to get them to load straight onto a pallet? All that. Oh, we've got bigger bags. All that fancy stuff. Okay, so we have blue bags now. We do not have black bags. We have bigger bags. We can hold 15 kilos in each bag. I don't know what the other one was, but it mustn't have been that much. Alright. Try and get as much as we can first. Okay, not much in here. My bag is full. Alright, so there's still a bunch of stuff missing. Organic and glass. We haven't been in this room, so this looks like where it is. Beautiful. Alright, back to the factory. We'll get it to do its thing. We'll let him do that one. What do we have over here? We want to try and... I want to try and sell some stuff. What's this? Glass, the ingots. Alright, if we can sell the ingots, that'll be great. And we have some sawdust. Alright, I only want both, but I don't have... sawdust. How many do I have? I have 123, so we can get this one done for sure. Just accept that. Alright, deal. Alright, so we got a little bit of money. Not much. What have we got in our machines? Not much in there. We have a lot of glass dust in here, so we can run this. Because we haven't run this yet. And we'll get melted glass. Okay, it comes out pretty quick. Alright, we'll let that do its thing for a little bit. Nothing in storage here. Nothing in storage here. Nothing. Well, we got some here. Alright, we will get more of these pellets. Whoa. Melted glass. We have a full pallet of melted glass. Alright, 36. I think we have glass. We'll see if that changes. Should change very soon. Oh. Did you put it over there yet? No, he's going back now, so it should be done. We have 30. Melted glass. They want 36. They want 40. 42. Alright, let's see what we can get. I think we've got more coming, so... Okay, we have plenty. Alright, we have 60 there. Whoa, this is a lot of pallets. You can take that one away as well. because if we turn them around, we can add the little breaks in the middle, but we do have to be able to feed them. That's the problem. Alright, so we can now sell 60 melted glass pallets. If someone wants to buy a good amount of glass pallets. Alright, let's go this one. Bargain, but I want $1,500. Good. You may have your glass pallets. I now have 48 glass pallets. And I want to, glass on a pallet. 48, I want this one. But again, I want more money. Will you give it to me? Well, deal. Take it. Alright, we're up to $3,600. So now we could probably buy another couple of these. You take 50 for it? No way. How about $100? Alright, you can have your $129. What's this one? Mostly organic. Okay, we'll do that. This is mostly wood. Now, I think we're going to buy that truck. We had the extra cash. I do not know what it does. I bought another truck, but I do not know what it does. And I know I've seen multiple trucks here, so let's go. Is it just a bigger truck? I think it's just a bigger truck. Ah, so we bought a bigger truck. So we didn't really need that, but oh well. So we can fit more in there for multiple bigger jobs. It was getting a little bit tight. I will give it that anyway. So probably not overly mad about that. Okay, let's get these done. Oh, we have a chest here. I will take your $200, good sir. Nothing in there. All right. Get that in the truck. Some wood waste. We're missing some wood waste. Where did I throw that chest? There we go. It's a little bit more plastic and a little bit more paper. Oh, we just walked past this one. What are we missing? It's a little bit of plastic. Not too fussed. Again, if it's something that doesn't work, alright, we're best to just leave it. It's only a small amount. We'll go get the next one. Alright, let's clear up this. We got bigger bags, bigger truck now, so everything's progressing and working our way up. Thank you, thank you. We have a register. What do we have here? $75, $100, $50. More money, more money, more money. Alright, another $200 for that, which is awesome. Alright, let's load our truck. Alright, we're missing one little thing. A little bit of paper, but again, not so bad. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Do not know where that little bit of paper is. Don't know. Let's make sure there's nothing quickly out here. No. Not too bad. Once again, one tiny little bit of paper is not going to cause much of an issue. Okay, let's get him to unload that for us. See what's going on over here. I think everything had stopped. This was our glass. Looks very different in the night. We got some pallets. Alright, so we don't really have much. The only thing we want now, that's $37,000. I know we want the first one. $4,000 for some organic compost machine. Then we can actually start producing, start processing our organic stuff. Alright, let's give you a hand because you're taking too long. There we go. Please sort the waste. Alright, what's this worth? This is 25 kilos. Not enough. We want it to get... There you go, 59. 47 for that. Oh, 100 on a 12. Not much. Not too much for this one. Alright, so we will see what we can sell, if we can sell any of our glass and our ingots. I don't know. 24. We currently have 12. And ingots we have 109. Does someone want them yet? No, they want other things as well. Alright, we are going to end this episode here. It is only a short one this time. I have to work out the best way and plan of how to set these machines up so we have something to do. I still don't know if I want to turn them around, so I will look into that and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.